And we're back in the fictional European country of Aldovia for the second part of the Christmas Prince trilogy. From 2018, this is A Christmas Prince, The Royal Wedding, yeah! I'm Jay Harangue and I've wasted hours of my life watching terrible films.
You should subscribe.
Right, quick recap of what happened in the first film. Amber was a journalist, went to get a story, fell in love with a prince. He became king after his cousin Simon failed to ruin it. Fuck off, Simon. They kissed, he proposed, they're getting married, yeah. Oh yeah, something else that happened. Netflix claimed all the ad revenue from my video, so I'm guessing I won't be receiving a penny for doing this trilogy.
Poor thing.
Luckily, however, I have my Patreon supporters to whom I'm eternally grateful. If you'd like to join, it's only $3 a month. The link's in the description, thanks. Anyway, back to the film. Amber, as the future queen of Aldovia, is now an international celebrity, and everyone reads her stupid little blog. Amber is set to marry King Richard in Aldovia on Christmas Day, so it's back to Aldovia International Airport. This time, she's brought her dad, who's been recast, but more on him later. Amber and her dad are taken to the palace where they meet Princess Emily. Remember her? Yeah, she's in a wheelchair.
It's called spinal bifida, and there is no cure.
Then they meet the Queen, and Amber's dad does this. Okay, in films, why are all Italian Americans portrayed as loud, inappropriate, obnoxious morons? Is this what they're actually like? Answers in the comments, please. I don't know any Italian Americans, but I know a lot of Italians, and none of them behave like this.
One would hope not.
Anyway, later there's a reception planned to welcome them, so Amber's dad goes upstairs to freshen up.
We're gonna burn the house down, kiddo.
Okay.
Richard's not there because he's busy with his king business, but he has left a note for Amber.
To my love with all my heart.
Oh, here he is.
Hi.
He can't stay long, though. There's trouble in Aldovia, and he needs to speak to the Prime Minister. Oh, yeah, in Aldovia, the king gets the blame for the state of the economy. Don't ask any questions about the constitutional arrangements. Just accept that that's what's happening. Later at the reception, we find out that the Queen has hired the world's best wedding planner.
That's Hil Matu.
And yes, he's awful. Up there with Amber's dad.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, God. King Richard's bored of the reception, so calls Amber outside, where he tells her there's some serious trouble in Aldovia.
The country's bleeding money.
The next morning, it's time to plan the wedding with Sahil. Amber's getting a bit fucked off with how much is involved in this wedding business, so she calls her friends. Remember them? Yeah, well, they're coming to the wedding too.
Just hurry up and get here already.
Counting down the seconds. Trust.
Yeah. The next morning, Richard is making a speech about the economy, and it hasn't gone down well with the people of Aldovia.
What about our jobs? Country's going broke.
Hang on, who's this? Oh no, it's Simon. Remember him? If not, he's Richard's cousin who tried to steal the crown from Richard, but it didn't work out. I wonder what he's up to now. Meanwhile, in the palace kitchen, Amber's dad has decided to interfere because he runs a diner back home.
Yeah, I thought we could give the wedding guests a little taste of New York.
Oh, just fuck off.
Excuse me?
You heard. Then there's some Christmas gathering.
You have a guest. Send him in. Simon. Hello, all.
They're like, what do you want? And he's like, sorry about last Christmas. And Richard's like, that's all right, you can hang around for the rest of the film.
Okay.
Then there's this whole thing about how the people at the palace want Amber to conform to Aldovian traditions and behave in a queenly manner. But she's from New York and her dad's an absolute twat, so she doesn't want to.
I feel like it's my wedding, but it's not my wedding.
There's somebody I need to straighten out?
Oh, fuck off. Princess Emily's looking forward to a school Christmas play because she's playing the lead role opposite a boy she likes.
Sounds cute.
Don't be silly.
All right. Later, Richard plans to take Amber out to choose a Christmas tree, but he can't because the Aldovian unions are planning a strike. And oh no, the theatre workers have joined the strike, so Princess Emily's school play is cancelled. Luckily, this guy Leopold has turned up. He's an expert economist, and he's going to fix all of Aldovia's problems. Simon wants to help too, but Richard still doesn't trust him. Amber suspects someone is behind this economic downturn, and she wants to find out who it is. But first, she needs to arrange for Princess Emily's play to take place at the palace and find the perfect Christmas tree. Oh, here's one, that'll do. So now it's time to go tobogganing. That looks fun, doesn't it? Yeah, not sure what the fuck's going on there. Anyway, it's the play now, so Emily gets to kiss the boy she likes and everyone's really happy, yeah. After that's finished, Amber's dad takes all the kids into the palace kitchen to make Christmas cookies. It looks like Emily and the boy she likes are having fun, so Amber takes a photo of them for her stupid little blog. But Mrs. Avril, the palace manager or whoever she is, calls Amber into her office and she's like, what is the meaning of this? Amber's like, it's my stupid little blog, I'll do what I want.
Your image belongs to us now.
Oh, dear.
And things only get worse for Amber because at the royal portrait shoot, she's forced to wear a horrible necklace instead of the locket her dad gave her with a photo of her dead mum in it. Later, the family are sat together reading Christmas cards while Richard plays Hark the Herald Angels Sing on the piano. But hang on.
This one isn't very festive.
Keep reading, Mother.
I've lost my job. Thanks for nothing but a big lump of coal in our stocking this year.
Can't let the naysayers bring you down. Right, Peanut?
Pop.
But Peanut has decided she wants to find the person who wrote that card. The next day, Princess Emily is giving Peanut an archery lesson when...
Amber! Amber, hey, we're here!
What?
No, sadly, Amber just misses them.
Oh.
These are Peanut's friends Andy and Melissa. Andy's supposed to be funny, but the only joke seems to be, I'm gay.
Yoo-hoo!
Anyway,
There's something going on in Aldovia that doesn't make sense.
so tonight Peanut and her friends are going to sneak out to the pub and speak to the guy who wrote that horrible Christmas card. And here he is. He tells Peanut that one company is winning all the government contracts.
Meadowlark.
Write that down.
All a bit fishy if you ask me.
Yeah, better write that down too. This is shit. And oh no, loads of reporters have barged in. Oh, it's okay, Simon has come to rescue them. When they get back to the palace, they can't find anything out about Meadowlark. But Simon says they can find out more on the Hall of Records database. Luckily, Princess Emily is an expert hacker,
Oh, I see.
so she's going to find the information. It's going to take a while, though.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Bachelorette party?
Oh, God. The party, by the way, is just Peanut and Melissa painting Andy's toenails.
Odd. Very odd.
The next morning, Mrs. Avril calls Peanut and Richard into her office. She's like, right, you've been photographed at the pub. What is the meaning of this?
We were investigating
Investigating what?
the discrepancies in the royal finances.
Miss Moore does not understand her role.
Peanut's like, Richard, are you going to let her speak to me like that?
Really, Richard?
Oh dear. So Peanut goes missing. And what's this? Princess Emily has found out who's behind all this Meadowlark business.
At last.
Princess Emily tells Richard, but before he does anything, he needs to find Peanut. Oh, here she is, at the hunting cabin. He says sorry about all that stuff before and she immediately forgives him. So now they can go back to the palace and sort all this wedding business out. Richard's like, sorry, Mum, it's our wedding and we'll do what we want. The Queen's like, yeah, sorry, I forgot weddings were about love. You have it your way. And Leopold agrees.
Two kings and queens.
That's enough out of you.
Richard's like, we know it was you who's been stealing money from Aldovia. And he's like, good luck proving that, and starts to leave.
You're not going anywhere.
You wouldn't dare.
She's deadly with that thing.
It's not true.
Simon's like, unlucky, Leopold. We've got all the proof we need right here. And look, he's stolen more than 2.5 billion euros. So he's taken to the dungeon.
There's actually a dungeon?
Yes.
So Richard goes on TV and makes an announcement. Everyone in Aldovia will get a Christmas bonus, and Peanut's dad is the new Earl of Aldovia. Why? No idea, but that's what's happened. And now everyone in Aldovia can have a nice Christmas, and Richard and Peanut can get married. The wedding is sickening. People start coupling off, and Peanut's dad starts a conga. And that's the end of the film, so until next time. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and please consider joining my Patreon. There's a link in the description. Thank you.